Muy buenas friqueros y friqueras y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo, bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay del Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Aquí estamos en las aventuras del comandante Shepard, aquí seguimos sus aventuras en las que, bueno, pues si recordamos un poquito lo que pasó en el gameplay anterior, pues básicamente cumplimos la misión del Leviatán, que duró bastante, la verdad, no duró tanto como la misión de Omega, en la que ayudamos a Aria a recuperar la base de Omega, pero era una misión bastante importante, la del Leviatán digo también, y bueno, pues al final conseguimos reclutar a esta, bueno, al final descubrimos en esa misión que los Leviatanes fueron los creadores de los segadores, así que digamos crearon esta raza de, bueno, como hicieron los cuarianos, ¿no? Con los Geth, que, bueno, se pensaron que lo tenían todo bajo control y, bueno, como les pasaron a los cuarianos, pues en este caso los segadores se rebelaron y, pues, al final se fueron expandiendo, fueron creciendo en número y al final, pues, consiguieron que los leviatanes, que aunque tengan las mismas habilidades o incluso que sean mejores que los segadores en cuanto a nivel de poder, pero eso ahora mismo no lo sabemos, pero al final consiguieron algunos esconderse, no quedan muchos leviatanes, pero al menos conseguimos reclutar a los que haya por ahí, digamos, porque en el gameplay anterior descubrimos a 3 leviatanes, creo recordar, no recuerdo haber visto ninguno más, hablamos con uno de hecho, y bueno, fue con el que nos contó todo, digamos, ¿no? Toda su historia, las revelaciones de los segadores y demás, y al final pues conseguimos, ¿no? que os uniera a nosotros y que formara parte de nuestro ejército, digamos, ¿no? Para la batalla contra los segadores, así que tienen motivos para hacerlo, pero ya veremos a ver cómo influyen en la batalla como tal. Y bueno, pues en cuanto a misiones, vamos a ir un momento a lo que es el diario, porque bueno, tenemos misiones secundarias que, bueno, tampoco tengo mucha prisa en cumplirlas, porque tampoco sé exactamente algunas cómo cumplirlas, o sea, no sé en qué lugar tengo que ir, porque son cosas que se cogen durante las misiones mayormente, y cuando se consiguen pues tienes que entregarlas en algún planeta o en algún lugar, y por ahora no he encontrado ninguna más, ningún objeto, ningún recurso más, digamos, para cumplir una de esas misiones secundarias, así que bueno, estas son las que tenemos por aquí. Tenemos algunas de Omega. A lo mejor en este caso hay alguna que se tenga que hacer en Omega, eso ya sí que no lo sé. Fijaos, ya estamos aquí en el mapa de la galaxia y solo tenemos dos sistemas en este caso, ¿no? La nebulosa serpentina con la ciudadela, que siempre está parpadeando últimamente porque imagino que o hay misiones que cumplir ahí, o sea, que hay que viajar a la ciudadela para cumplirlas al 100%, o misiones que al final hay que hacer allí, eso ya tendría que mirarlo. Y luego tenemos la de la cumbre, que es la única que aparece. Así que bueno, en teoría la de Eden Prime tendría que estar parpadeando en teoría, pero voy a mirar en Eden Prime a ver si por si acaso se puede entrar. Vale, en Eden Prime no puedo aterrizar, así que como tal no sé si hay que terminarla en la ciudadela o en otro sitio, pero en Eden Prime no puedo, así que en este caso yo voy a ir directamente a la misión de la cumbre. Y a lo mejor hay que ir a la ciudadela, quién sabe. Así que bueno, ya por fin vamos a ir a la cumbre. O sea que va a ser una parte importante de la trama. Vamos a ver.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Vale, va a tener lugar en nuestra nave.
Hope this doesn't start another war.
O sea que aquí va a haber que tener cuidado,
The Krogan has a name.
Oh, ahí está Grex.
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
Ahí le tenemos.
I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka.
O sea que él representa a los Krogan aquí, vale.
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Uf, aquí ya se cruzan los... Siempre, ¿no? Ya lo habíamos adelantado, ¿no? Los intereses. Pues ahora los Krogan quieren curar la genofagia, así que... Y los salarianos son los, junto a los turianos, fueron los que crearon la genofagia, así que... Justamente, aquí están las dos otras razas.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatrass?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatrass, you may
Esa
not
cara
like him, but Rex
ya la conocemos,
is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Uf. Claro, ¿aquí en qué bando estaréis vosotros? ¿En el de los Krogan, que buscan la libertad otra vez, digamos, o la de los salarianos, ¿no? Que bueno, no sé si la consejera habla por todos, eso ya habría que verlo, yo creo que no habla por todos, pero bueno, en principio habla por, digamos, como mínimo por la mitad de la raza o más. Así que aquí ya, obviamente, aquí habría que elegir, ¿no? Habría que escoger un bando, digamos.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
¿Pero por qué lo dice? Porque si les damos la libertad, ella cree que... Pues que van a arrasar con toda la galaxia. Y ahora mismo no tendría sentido, ¿no? Porque estamos en batalla contra los segadores, así que... por mucho que quisieran expandirse, no iban a poder, porque vendrían los segadores y a saber qué pasaría con ellos también, ¿no? Así que yo creo que aquí lo más importante ahora mismo es dejarse de lado las enfrentas, los bandos, digamos, y que todos seamos uno, ¿no? Contra los segadores, y luego cada raza, pues ya iremos resolviendo nuestros problemas y nuestras situaciones, digamos, ¿no? Así que yo en este caso... los Krogan, además, justamente yo creo que merecen que se cure la genofagia, que tengan esa libertad para también ayudarnos contra los segadores. A ver, a corto plazo no podrían ayudar tanto como si ya tuvieran esa libertad, pero bueno, al menos ya la tienen, y eso pues puede ser... si les apoyamos en esto, yo creo que va a ser bueno. Porque van a ver que confiamos en ellos, ¿no? Y que no son utilizados para nada en concreto, como ellos creen, ¿no? Con los salarianos y los turianos, claro.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years.
Unos cuantos, ¿eh?
Keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Eso no ayuda, ¿eh?
Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Ojo. Espérate que a lo mejor han encontrado una manera.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure.
Oh, Mylon, hostia.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
El Mass Effect 2.
But what you didn't know is that
El ex compañero de Mordin.
survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Vale, está hablando de hembras Krogan que tienen encerradas.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Vale, parece que son clave para esto, ¿no?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
Hombre, ya te digo yo que justamente esto es lo que diría, porque justo ahora que estamos en la pelea contra los segadores, es que con cualquier cosa que pase, cualquier ataque, cualquier ofensiva que quieras hacer, no vas a poder hacerlo sola en este caso, ¿no? O sea, la raza como tal. Entonces, yo creo que no hay más remedio. O sea que yo aquí tengo este pensamiento hasta el final.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
Están como forzando, ¿no? Claro. A aliarse. Bueno, a contar esto, ¿no? Vale. Parece que va a ser la próxima misión, ¿eh? Vale, no voy a... No voy a hacer eso.
It happens now. As a council specter, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
Bueno, pues...
We're going.
Vale.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Aquí de matones vamos poco, ¿eh? Porque estamos intentando aliarnos y tú eres la que se niega, ¿no? En este caso, obviamente los Krogan tienen su derecho a pedir el que se cure la genofagia, ¿no? Yo creo que es lo justo, así que... Yo creo que es lo correcto, así que bueno, a ver. Vamos a llevar a... No sé si vamos a llevar a Sid y a Ivanovic, venga, sí. Sacamos ya misión directamente, me imagino. Después de la cumbre esta, de la reunión. Vale, sí. Pues nada, seguramente hagamos esta misión, que yo creo que va a durar bastante porque ya es principal, ya es muy importante, digamos, así que... Encima vamos con Rex, claro.
We land, get the females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
Then we'll slaughter the Solarians if they get in our way.
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Hay mucho que contar, ¿no?
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on...
Eso no te preocupes.
Set her down.
Claro, o sea, ahora claro, se extraña de la nueva gente, ¿no? De los nuevos miembros, digamos. Y más se encuentra un proteano, para que a él se la suda, ¿no? Pero...
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Bueno.
Rex.
Vale, encima lo hace por su cuenta. Bueno, pues... No empezamos bien, ¿eh?
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Hostia. A ver, es que no pensaba que iban a estar preparados.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Vale, vale.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Confía en mí. Vale, se va a quedar... Bueno.
I've had a quicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe Liara is well acquainted with that species.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs.
Vale. Pues nada, ya estamos aquí en Shurkes, creo que era. Vale, esta zona es... Obviamente aquí no podemos correr mucho y... Porque es una zona pacífica, podríamos decir. Vale, no sé si hay que... Si se puede interactuar, me imagino, a lo mejor con Grex abajo se puede hablar con él. Pero bueno, tenemos que reunirnos con... Ah, tranquilo. Vale, tenemos que ir al ascensor. Vale, eso hay que preguntarle, ¿no? Pero antes de... Vale. Pero antes de hablar con Paddock, a ver si puedo hablar con Grex. Sí.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
A ver si le podemos tranquilizar.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Idle threats are empty threats.
Maybe when this war is over, you can come live on Tuchanka. You'd fit right in.
A ver cómo se mezclaría. Bueno, es el único proteano, o sea que no estaría mal, ¿no? Pero claro, a ver, con los... Bueno, con Grex la mentalidad de los Krogan ha cambiado también, entonces, bueno, a lo mejor sí que aceptarían, digamos.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
Cabrón.
He is correct. It was a delicacy in our cycle.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight the last Krogan to keep it that way.
And that's exactly what it will take.
We're Krogan. We're ready.
You can never be ready for what's coming.
Vale, o sea que parece que tienen también planeado invadir Tuchanka dentro de poco, o sea que a lo mejor tenemos que ir allí otra vez.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
Your females are wise.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
I assume you're referring to the Rachni Wars.
Exactamente.
Well, sure wasn't synthetics that stopped them. Besides, your kind might have helped them.
Vale.
Good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Es que... Madre mía. Les tiene ganas, la verdad. Mayor Kirrae. Me suena... Creo que este nombre... Este salariano creo que era del primero, ¿no?
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirrae. I'd heard you were coming.
Sí, creo que era del primero. El líder de la... El grupo de operaciones especiales que había en Birmair, ¿no? En la misión de Birmair, en la que tenía Sar en esa base para crear clones Krogan, digamos, para su ejército. Y ahí estaba el mayor, ¿no? Este jefazo, digamos, de la GOE, que se llama así. Y junto con él detuvimos a Sare, ¿no? En sus planes, digamos. En esos planes, concretamente. Y, bueno, donde pasaron cosas importantes, ¿no? Así que, bueno. O sea que... Es otro reencuentro, ¿no?
Good to see you again.
Antes era coronel, ¿no? O era...
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer.
O general, no sé.
You saved my men that day.
Vale, pues... Claro, aquí ya sale el tema de Birmair, pero bueno. Obviamente vas a preguntarle todo.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
He isn't pleased with
Como para no notarlo, ¿no?
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpaid couldn't handle it.
O sea, fijaos un poco qué contradicción, ¿no? O sea, en la misión de Birma intentamos detener la cura de la genofagia. Y ahora pues necesitamos curar la genofagia, ¿no? Para contar con los Krogan. Y bueno, a ver, me imagino que los salarianos también cooperarán, ¿no? Así que... Y luego los turianos, pues ya con el Primarca. Parece que los tenemos ya de nuestro lado, prácticamente. O sea que poco a poco ya se van afianzando esas alianzas, ¿no?
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Son ciertos.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatressi.
Nada, tú con lo tuyo. Con el combate, con tu liderazgo, ya eso para ti basta.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
A good principle to live by.
Who's this?
He's a friend.
A Prothean.
Prothean. Of course. Amazing what they can do with genetic modification these days. Some new psychological tactic, Commander? Give the Reapers a good scare? And what are you really? Drell? Turian?
No se lo cree.
Prothean.
Oh. I see.
No mentimos, aquí no mentimos. Aquí todo natural.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You do that?
Qué grande eres, coño.
Consider it my way of
Qué grande
returning
eres.
favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Me cae muy bien, ¿eh? Bueno, ya me caía bien en el 1, pero vamos, que esto ya lo mejora. Ah, bueno, vamos a
Yes, Commander.
hacer las preguntas a Paddock
What type of work do you do here?
antes de ir al ascensor.
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm shifting.
Do you know what happened to Malin?
By the time our team reached Tachanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive, about the status quo he was challenging.
O sea que... No sé si aparecerá Mylon, pero vamos. Está por... Según él está... por ahí desaparecido.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Me gusta. Pensamos como él. O piensa como nosotros, mejor dicho.
Of course. We can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Vale, ahora sí que sí. Ya como no hay que... O sea, no he encontrado nada para coger, así que... Ojo. Viene el enemigo.
What's happening?
Cerberus, ¿no? Joder. Creo que es Cerberus, ¿eh?
We should get moving, Commander.
O sea, aeronave me suena.
Hopefully this is nothing.
Sí, ya verás cuando bajes otra vez.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something. These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
¿Qué dices?
Mayor's cure compromised their immune systems.
Hostia. Están todas muertas.
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morden Solus's doing.
Damos la información,
Malin's data
claro.
lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Erdnot Rex only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source?
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment.
Ah, Rex solo buscaba a esta que estaba viva.
And the only hope the Krogan have left.
Sabía que estaba. Vale.
Trust has been an issue.
Vale, queda una viva todavía.
Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
I wish we could have done more.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Yo creo que ha venido Cerberus seguramente a por la hembra también. En todos nuestros objetivos siempre se va a entrecruzar Cerberus, o sea que... Me imaginaba.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
Ah, bueno, él no sabía entonces. ¿O qué?
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol has been overridden.
Oh. Vale. Forzadamente.
Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the quarantine process.
You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
A lo mejor lo quiere impedir en vez de... Quieren matar a la hembra. ¿Por qué? Pues... por sus propios planes, ¿no? Digamos. Así que...
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
Vale. Quedamos ya con la... con la acción como tal. A ver. Vamos a ver si hay cosas por aquí para coger, pero... Ahora avanzamos. ¡Hostia! ¡Oh! ¡Qué cabrones! Hostia, pues han roto, claro. Oh, ya ha muerto el salariano. Vale. ¿Ha visto Cerberus que ha puesto la bomba a traición? Vale, vamos a subir. Vale.
Are you okay?
The containment shield is holding. I can attempt repairs if necessary, though that may be small comfort to our patient.
I'm fine, Commander.
It's likely Cerberus was tipped off. Maybe a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. It would derail your alliance with the Turians.
That's not gonna happen.
¿Quién podría...?
I suspect Cerberus will try to hit us.
Oh. Uf. ¿Y quién podría ser el topo?
Quickly, to the next checkpoint.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
A tiros. Hostia. Yo quiero eso, ¿eh? Bueno, ingenieros.
They're trying to form a blockade. A direct approach will be difficult. A flanking maneuver may be a better approach. We need to deal with those turrets.
Good. They're out dead.
The next checkpoint should be nearby. Cerberus will target it.
Quickly, we still have enemy troops outside the pod.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Commander, Cerberus got the power. You'll need to reroute emergency systems. Now online. That did it. You can clear us. Wait, Cerberus is back, Commander.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let him near the female!
Acknowledged.
With pleasure.
We still have enemy troops outside the pod. Good work. You can clear us through the checkpoint now.
How are you holding up?
Vale, segundo control de cuarentena.
It wasn't designed for this.
No sé cuántos hay.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Rex be there?
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Más compañía.
We found the Krogan.
Enemies neutralized.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
This is Phoenix 6.
Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now. You need to authorize her release, Commander.
Vale.
Pod then transfers to the loading area.
Tercer nivel, no sé si último. Parece que sí.
Shepard,
Bueno, pues tenemos mecha. O super mecha, hostia. Vale, no, es un mecha, es un mecha. Se ha quedado una versión mejorada o algo. Como lo pintan como si no nos hubiéramos enfrentado a ninguno. No sé si será el jefe final. Puede ser, ¿no? Digamos, el nivel.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there.
Queda poco. Vale. Vale. Pues este puede ser el final de la misión, creo yo, porque si el Cerberus es el enemigo, no creo que haya mucho que haya jefes mucho más difíciles que un mecha, digamos. Vale, al final la misión ha sido un poco eso, ¿no? Proteger a la hembra, rondas, oleadas y poco más.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Déjamela, que es mía. ¡Qué caballero! ¡Oh! ¡Hostia! A tomar por culo.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
De armas tomar, ¿eh?
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Vaya por Dios, o sea, se queda ahí jadeando y luego justo va. Bueno, típico momento, ¿no? Pero creo que han dejado claro que Cerberus tiene algo raro o tiene un plan que por ahora no se han desvelado todos los detalles y eso ya se descubrirá, digamos.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody.
Me acordaba de este nombre, ¿eh?
This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Vale, pues ya tenemos nombre a lo que es la construcción. Ah, mira. Vale, vale. Tenemos aquí a Hackett. Aquí tenemos ahí al fondo del proyecto. Y este es el proyecto, justamente. Vale, primer vistazo al artefacto que que estamos construyendo. Ojito, ¿eh? Hombre, tiene que ser tocho, ¿no? Vale, me han mandado los planos, me imagino. Vale, o sea que ya tenemos el apoyo de los turianos seguro, al 100%, y los Krogan.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
¿O no? A ver.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Hasta aquí,
More work to
Pado.
be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue.
Vale, para crear la cura.
I also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Bueno, lo intentaremos.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Then get started, Wix, and make it fast.
Certainly. If you need me, I'll be in your medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name.
Bueno.
You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Buena idea, la verdad.
Is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both.
En privado.
Just be ready to talk.
Aún así no han resuelto las diferencias, ¿eh? Muy bien. Vale, pues... Aquí ya tenemos ya el artefacto. Lo podemos ver ya claramente a partir de ahora. No sé si se puede hablar con el primarca, pero...
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Chuchunka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
Vale.
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Vale, imagino que habrá que hablar con Grox también para activar su misión, digamos, o sea que... Ha dicho que estaba en la enfermería, ¿no? Creo que ha dicho algo así. O no, vale, está aquí, vale. Directamente aquí. Vale, pues como está justo aquí cerca. Tenemos otra vez a Gruex en la Normandía. A lo mejor no como siempre, pero...
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh.
Bueno.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Cuidado.
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got
Tiene pinta,
my best unit on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Vale, ya tenemos la otra misión. Los Rachni. Pues... Estoy un poco en contra de la decisión que tomamos en el primer juego. Hace ya, obviamente. Cuando liberamos a la reina Rachni y a los suyos. Con nuestra confianza de que no iban a liarla más, digamos, en la galaxia. Y bueno, pues ahora tiene pinta de que vuelven a dar ciertos problemas. No sé si... Bueno, a lo mejor hay un bando de Rachni que son buenos, otros que son malos, quién sabe, ¿no? Pero bueno, habrá que investigar eso. Pero seguramente en esa... Bueno, en esa desaparición, pues seguramente están involucrados los Rachni, ¿no? Pero bueno. Vale, antes de salir, obviamente vamos a hacerle las preguntas.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things
Tenemos que ir a Tuchanka, justamente.
when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Alardear, ¿no? De
They have
eso.
good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Obviamente. Bueno, como en todas las razas, ¿no? Así que...
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
Es lo que nos dijo.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Veremos si son Rachni o no, y obviamente si causan problemas los tenemos que matar, por mucho que... A ver, es que... A ver, verte eso jodería, ¿no? Si resulta que son Rachni de... Bueno, que están todos comandados por la reina que liberamos, o me imagino que seguirá viva, no se sabe, pero si están liderados por ella, pues obviamente me jodería porque en su momento decidí liberarla pensando que no iba a pasar nada, y ahora resulta que a lo mejor gracias a eso pues se puede liar parda, ¿no? Entonces, pues me jode, la verdad. Espero que no sean Rachni, pero tiene pinta, la verdad.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress.
Bueno, te has colocado tú aquí, ¿no?
Duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Vale, o sea que no vamos a contar con él para el pelotón, porque se tiene que quedar aquí en la nave para investigarle, para ser investigado, mejor dicho. Para el tema de la cura, vale. O sea, ya hemos hablado con estos dos.
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your
Vale, vamos a hablar con la hembra.
The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution.
Está aquí en la enfermería.
Ah, Commander, we were just...
A ver qué nos dice.
Are you okay?
Me negra que seguramente.
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
Then let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. And remember, I still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Como apunte, lo del tejido.
Settled, I have work to do before he changes his mind.
Vale, no hemos hablado todavía con la hembra.
You're the one who told Rex about me.
I had no choice.
Vamos a hablar antes con Paddock.
Tests are in good order.
A ver qué tal.
Malin's notes have been invaluable in restoring her health.
I'm glad I saved them.
You quite possibly saved her life, too.
Bien.
How have you been getting along with Eve?
She tried to kill me at first. Krogan don't react well to Solarians doing medical tests on them. Once that was cleared up, we've formed something of a cross-species relational bond.
You mean you're friends now?
It's more an agreement not to kill each other. Species take time to evolve. So do friendships. Though I still haven't learned her real name yet. Have you?
I haven't asked yet.
She claims it's a secret. I suppose Eve will have to do for now. Though one wonders how other Krogan would get her attention. Excuse me, Krogan of female persuasion. Do you have a moment?
Hostia.
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they mated.
¿Qué le pasa?
Not what I meant.
Hostia.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance.
Lo estoy imaginando de verdad.
Science. How do
Por favor.
mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Claro.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit odd?
It's the odd ones, the mutations, who move life forward. They expand the possibilities. On that, Morden, Solis, and I agreed.
Morden could be pretty unusual, too.
A side effect of our work.
Era especial, la
It
verdad.
often decides the fate of millions, even billions of lives. No mind is immune to the pressure. We all fracture in different ways. Morden's conscience haunted him. Malin crossed the line into barbaric experiments. And myself, I went searching for whatever gods created the rules for this unfortunate universe.
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains, but so did
Le
yours.
falta belleza.
And mine. Every species has a fatal flaw, a flaw that is theirs alone to overcome. We cannot deny them the opportunity to evolve.
So you'll put your own life on the line for the Krogan?
For the larger principle, yes. I've spent my career planning which species deserve uplift and which do not. But no one ever asked if we had earned the right to make those plans. We are not the originator.
El creador, me imagino, ¿no? ¿Qué será?
Who do you think decides what the plan is?
The question of the hour. The very reason religions are invented.
Originador.
Unfortunately, at this hour, the answer seems to be the Reapers. But even they evolved for some purpose, and by some design.
Have you had any luck finding answers?
There have been hints, like finding an artist's signature in a painting. The way the pattern in a Tanvorian Mulwich's feathers resemble the galactic spire. That's almost showing off. But none of it constitutes proof. Just intuition.
Most scientists I meet don't feel that way.
Then they're blind. So much grandeur in creation. It can't be an accident.
I knew an STG scientist named Morden Solis.
Ya lo ha mencionado, o sea que sí.
Indeed. I once punched him in the face.
Hostia.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Morden disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more.
Eran buenos
Good
amigos
practice
entonces, ¿eh?
seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical. His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close. He was never the same after that. I now understand.
No sé si lo sabe, pero bueno, por si acaso.
I'm sorry to say Morden died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission
Vale.
through the Omega-4 relay. For Morden's
Un
sake,
héroe.
I hope he finally found the grace he deserved. And new music. If I hear Gilbert and Sullivan one more time, it's astonishing what noise some species consider harmonious.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
Un paso importante, desde luego. A ver, vamos a hablar con Eva.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
Una chamán, ojo,
Perhaps
guerrera.
one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Bueno, vamos a conocerla como Eva y ya está.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female
Esto es
shadows.
novedad, ¿eh?
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Joder.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Vaya, un regalito.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of T'Chunka, he's the best thing that's happened to the
Es el
Krogan.
follador Krogan, ¿no?
His head's big enough already. Literally.
Por favor, no me pongas esa imagen de Rex ahora.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists.
Según él, no.
He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Ooh.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they've become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, T'Chunka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of T'Chunka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Uf. Tiene su parte buena para ellas, pero como... Si no lo sabíais, por supuesto, si no sabíais el tema de Mylon, pues... A ver, como estaba tan empeñado en encontrar la cura, pues al final llegó a esas medidas extremas, ¿no? Pues que llevó a muchas muertes. Eso fue lo malo.
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
How so?
Most are arrogant, always reminding us they uplifted our race. He's a deep
Él lo respeta.
We've had talks about philosophy, religion, evolution. His hopes for a Krogan future have given me hope.
Do you trust him?
The other Solarians would rather have let me die. Wick stood up to them.
Está respondido.
He demanded medical treatment for my sisters and me. I doubt he has any friends left on Sarkash.
Vale.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Vale, pues ya hemos hablado aquí con Eva y Paddock, que está avanzando en el tema de la cura también. Ahora estoy haciendo una ronda, ¿no? Para ver también con quién puedo hablar y con quién no. Así que bueno, vamos a ver si podemos hablar con Garrus, Liara y me faltan solamente Joker y Sida. Así que bueno, si puedo hablar con ellos, pues lo mostraré obviamente. Vale, friqueros y friqueras, pues ya voy a cortar el gameplay hasta aquí. Ya hemos hecho al menos la misión. Bueno, hemos acudido a esta reunión con la Talatrasa, que es la consejera de los salarianos en este caso. Y con Gruex, que le tenemos de vuelta como representante de los Krogan. Y por supuesto el Primarca, a quien ya teníamos a bordo, ¿no? Y bueno, pues al final cada uno, pues si quiere colaborar con nosotros, tiene que pedirnos un favor con la ayuda de otra raza. Y luego para que otras dos razas ajenas a la nuestra quieran colaborar entre ellos, pues a una necesita algo, otro no sé qué. Lo que digo, ¿no? Al final aquí siempre... están los intereses de por medio. Y bueno, con los Krogan creo que está justificado. O sea que yo sin problema. O sea, yo obviamente voy a apoyar el tema de la genofagia, de la cura en este caso de la genofagia, y ayudar en todo lo posible para curarla. Y porque yo quiero también tener a Gruex, quiero tener a los Krogan de nuestro lado, que van a ser una fuerza muy importante. Y sí, es que está claro que si queremos contar con los Krogan, tenemos que curar la genofagia antes, ¿no? Entonces, pues es normal que tengamos que curarla, ¿no? Para poder contar con más Krogan dentro de lo posible, ¿no? Y bueno, pues para el siguiente gameplay haremos las misiones que nos ha pedido tanto el Primarca como Gruex, y alguna otra secundaria que también va a tener lugar en Tuchanka, que la misión del Primarca también tiene lugar ahí, así que no sé cómo se van a... No sé si se van a mezclar las misiones como tal, o si vamos a hacer una, o nos van a dar la opción de hacer una y luego la otra. No sé cómo va a ser eso, pero bueno, eso ya lo haremos en el siguiente gameplay. En principio, bueno, tendría que mirar a ver cómo se tienen que resolver las siguientes misiones. O sea, las misiones secundarias, quiero decir. Si hay que estar en la ciudadela, si hay que ir a algún lado, eso ya lo miraré. Y ya para el siguiente gameplay, pues ya... Bueno, a lo mejor lo puedo hacer fuera de cámaras, ¿no? Fuera de los vídeos como tal, mirarlo y hacerlo ya por mi cuenta. Y bueno, pues si ocurre algo importante como siempre, ya sabéis que os aviso como siempre. En este caso os avisaré en el siguiente gameplay. Pero bueno, ya me despido aquí, friqueros y friqueras, así que si os ha gustado el vídeo, dejad un buen like, suscribiros al canal si no lo estáis, activad la campanita de notificaciones y os recuerdo que en la descripción os dejaré mis redes sociales para que me podáis seguir y la lista de reproducción de todos los tipos de vídeos que tengo subidos en el canal para que los podáis ver. Así que muchas gracias por vuestro apoyo, hasta la próxima.